Hello everyone, this is Money Mom. Welcome to the channel. Today I want to chat with you guys about 6 easy ways to save money on any income. Let's get started and talk about it. And some of these ways are ways that you probably haven't even heard before and something I've learned. Okay, the first one is the most important. Save, no matter what income you are, save any amount of money you can. Let's say you only have $2 left over after the month. Put it aside in some kind of savings. Let me tell you why. Many of us might think, well, it's only $5, what's the point? And we start comparing ourselves to other people that make more money. No more comparing ourselves to others, because to me, what ends up happening is it creates more stress in our life. Let's just look at our situation. Start setting aside that money. The reason why is when you set aside even any amount of money, makes us feel more abundant, less poverty consciousness, and we start attracting more money and more opportunities into our life. So don't think, oh, I'm on a really tight budget, blah, blah, blah. You know what? Let's tell ourselves, hey, we have enough, we are enough. We start telling ourselves that, we can make better financial decisions no matter how low your income is. It is amazing how creative we can get and how much fun we can have doing it with having a positive money mindset. So no matter what your income, if you have a $100 grocery budget for the month, and let's just say you do, and maybe that seems small, if you have $5 left over, take that money and put it aside in savings. That's number one. Number two, speaking of groceries, even skip a few days. How many of us shop out of habit? I do. Oh, it's Friday, I better go to the grocery store. And there's usually always a few items that we definitely need, that we run out of. But if we can even skip a few days, I remember my dear friend Jan over at Jan Saves Money, she basically said, hey, instead of going every 7 days, go every 10 days. Even if we can skip a few days and take that money and set it aside in savings, that could be something really good too. Another thing, number 3, and I want to make a comment about this, look for any way, an easy way that we can make money. And I'm going to tell you what I'm going to be doing Friday. A lot of times when I look up on YouTube ways to make money, there's some great videos about it. The only issue is many of them require skill or us learning a skill to do it. Like a big one I always see is virtual assistant. And some of us may not want to make a commitment and do that. Okay, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. Some of us want just something quick and easy. Friday, I'm doing a taste test and I'm getting paid $45 and they'll send it in a gift card and I'll put that towards something. Example, recently I did some surveys and I earned a $30 Amazon gift card. Well, you know what? I had some other gift card in there, and I went and bought some CoQ10 that I was running low on. So whenever I use gift cards, I buy things I need most of the time rather than, quote, a want. I buy things I need. And I do take CoQ10, so I used it for that. So if you can find little easy ways, maybe you've got some taste tests or market research focus groups or mock jury trials, some little way that you can make a little extra money, that can make a big difference. Number 4, and I love this one, get out a notebook, your handy dandy 50-cent notebook, and start journaling about ways that you would like to spend your spending plan, not budget. How would you like to spend some of this money that you're saving? What do you want it for? Maybe dream big about something you'd like. Maybe it's a vacation that you've been putting off for years, something you want to do special for you that would mean a lot. Maybe it's a home repair, something that you really would like that would upgrade your home a little bit. It could be anything you want. Start dreaming of how you want to spend this extra money. Number 5, and this one is, I think, key. Before you buy anything, think to yourself, do you have any friends that you can share with? I really think this. I remember back in the 70s, we would network with all of our neighbors and we would share what we have with other people. Oh, Johnny grew out of his overhauls. I noticed that your son Mark, could use them. Here are some overhauls. Oh, a friend is sick. Let's all bring meals over. Instead of them having to go out and eat or something, let's bring meals over to the house. Oh, we're going to offer babysitting. People would share what they had with others. If we all would start networking and sharing what we have rather than going to buy everything or look around our house and make do with what we have, makes a huge difference. Last but not least, this is one of my tips I haven't shared forever, but I believe it and I shared it at the beginning when I started my YouTube channel. Treat your savings like a bill. If you don't think you can save much and you're like, Money Mom, you don't realize that I live off very little. I understand. If you can only save $10 a month, put it aside as a bill and say, this is a bill I have to pay. treat your savings like a bill, because that savings can come in handy for wants and needs. So let me know what you guys think. What are some ways that we can save money on any income? Some fun and easy ways to make it creative, help us feel more abundant, and maybe have some dreams, some things that we want to spend money on, rather than everything being a need all the time. Let me know what you guys think. That's all I have to say for now. I love you, I appreciate you, and I sure hope to see you on tomorrow morning's video. Bye-bye now.